Ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to wrap it up.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Terrence Love. Welcome to Steamers Jazz at Campus JAX. All right, don't get too excited. Thank you all for coming out tonight. You know, we're going on almost 2 years now that I've been doing this thing here, and through this pandemic and everything. Look at isn't this a lovely tent that we've got set up? I mean, you don't have to worry about any social distancing problems or whatever, and we've been doing this consistently now for almost 2 years, and we're happy to continue to bring this on and perpetuate it. Want to remind you a little bit about what we got coming up here. Coming up next Thursday, which is March 25th, the Ron Kobayashi Trio with wonderful jazz vocalist Andrea Miller. Tickets for all the events that I mentioned are available at campusjax.com. Also next Thursday, it's my birthday, so John, bring me a cupcake. And we're gonna have a little party here. And coming up then on April 8th, or April 1st, which is the following Thursday, Tony Guerrero's gonna be here with his group. He's doing kind of a Brazilian jazz thing on that night. On April 8th will be the first time at Steamer's wonderful jazz vocalist Adrian De Leon. On the 11th, we're bringing in Tawanda with the Josh Nelson Trio with Grammy Award-winning Anthony Wilson on guitar. It's going to be an incredible show. And then coming up on the 15th, we'll have Lori Bell, an incredible jazz flautist with her group from San Diego. And all of these events, you can go to campusjax.com to purchase tickets. If you want to help, all of these also are streamed live at Campus Jax or at Steamers Jazz, or if you want to go anywhere on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, the works, we're streaming these live all over the world. And if you want to help us out a little bit with the streaming, you can throw $1 or $2 in the tip jar at steamersjax.com. But tonight we got a great band here, and some old friends, some new friends, and I'm trying to think when the last time I saw. Were you with Susan or something the last time? Karen Gallagher? I don't remember the last time I saw it, but anyway, we have the Tom ZINK group here with Ann Walsh, and I'll introduce them one at a time. Kevin Winard on drums. Ahmed Turkmenalo on the bass. Waiting in the wings. That's Ann Walsh over there, waiting in the wings. Ann Walsh, stick your hand out, and they're clapping for you. And then on piano, Mr. Tom ZINK. Let's hear for the group, folks.
port in a storm, light of day be my refuge. Long in the wake of a springtime when eyes were low, a new song freeing me through the freezes, softening the spirit, uniting the pages, melting streams to my heart, feeling brand new. And soon the wind will subside where leaves are green. Here's my sight, forever me with the laughter of a new heart. Oh, pretty robin hits you, you promise spring does renew. Open your wings to the dawn of a brand new start. Breath of dawn, light my day, youthful spirit, I'm on my way. Seasons will change, this is one thing we're sure of. Summer short leaves turns to fall with its cool love. Soon locked in front, seeds and roots take their slumber, resting and waiting to break forth in wonder. Life does change and renew, springing brand new. I know the wind will subside where leaves are green. Here's my sighs, forever me with the laughter of your new heart. Oh, pretty robin hits you, you promise spring does renew. Open your wings to the dawn of a brand new start. With our hearts light and young, our new morning has just begun. Tom ZINK. Seasons will change as we wait new beginnings. Nurture the womb soon to sunlight and singing. Melting streams to my heart. We are brand new. I know the wind will subside where leaves are green. Here's my sight, forever me with the laughter of your new heart. Oh, pretty robin, it's you, you promise spring does renew. Open your wings to the dawn of a brand new start. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba, ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba, ba-da-da-ba-da. you. Thank you. This is a nice venue, right? It's a great venue, and we're off our front porch. Who knew, right? Thank God. Things are opening up and moving forward, and you're here celebrating music and life with us. Thank you. It's great to be here for the first time. We've got a great band. I've got my A-team with me. On the bass, I have, well, we want to adopt him. We've informally adopted him. Our dear friend, Dr. Ahmet Turkmenoglu. And then on drums, it's been 19 months since we've worked together. Kevin Winard. Feels like, yeah, and he was at our house today doing some tracks for this new project, this Bossa Nova project we're doing. So we're moving forward, we're all moving forward. And my handsome, dapper husband, Mr. Tom Zink, on the keys. And we're so lucky to have Tony Guerrero, who is one of the producers of this whole thing right here. He's going to sit in with us tonight. We are so... Oh, right. And he was on that last track. You know, we have some tracks on some of our tunes, and he was the horn player there. You hear the horns? That's Tony. We're going to just swing tune. Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, my, how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. I met. Blue skies, smiling bee, nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things go so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, my, how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. Nothing but blue skies from now on. Nothing but blue skies from now on. Thank you, Tony G. So some of our Intervox ladies are here. This is all-women's vocal jazz ensemble that we're going to reassemble in the fall. And woohoo! And that's one of the songs we do. We have a vocal jazz arrangement of that one. So this is off our brand new album, released 2016, so it's not really brand new anymore. But the name of the album is brand new. And the song we opened with is brand new, the title track. So it's always brand new. This is you'll know this, Burt Bacharach, late Hal David, you'll know this song. The moment I wake up, before I put on my makeup, I say a little prayer for you. While combing my hair now, and wondering what dress to wear now, I say a little prayer for you. Forever, forever, you stay in my heart, and I will love you forever, forever. We never will part. Oh, how I love you together, together. That's how it must be to live without you. Would only be a heartbreak for me. I run for the bus, dear. While riding, I think of us, dear. I say a little prayer for you. At work, I just take time, and after my coffee break time, I say a little prayer for you. Forever, forever, you stay in my heart, and I will love you forever, forever. We never will part. Oh, how I love you together, together. That's how it must be to live without you. Would only be a heartbreak for me. Love the motorcycle ending. Yes. Thank you. So this is a tune written, it's inspired by Diodato. It's called The Beat. And so I wrote lyrics to it. It's inspired by a tune called Batuki, which means the beat. So I wrote it about the rhythm of life, the routine of life, and sometimes I have to change it up. And of course, we've been on a rat wheel for about a year. So I'm glad we're changing it up here tonight. This is The Beat.
Continues our song, a little twist to alter the tune, embracing the groove which goes all too soon. As echoes are all from me, we're free, we're back, like we changed it home once again. Let's lighten up and then change the mood. We need a little spice to lift the groove. A kick or a pump is happy to get all we need to understand. We have to move on as time moves so fast. Just beating today as quickly as fast. you. That's the beat. And people that you bought tickets, if you don't have some of my CDs, come on up. They're a gift. You bought tickets, please come up at the end. Or I guess maybe I have to deliver them to you. Server has to deliver them to you. Okay. COVID rules. You know, we are coming out of it, but, you know, got to be careful. So this is Verde. Heard Leila Pinheiro sing this years ago and fell in love with it. And, you know, like the Brazilians do, they write about nature and patriotism and love. And this is all of that. So I get, you know, I'm learning the language, so I try to translate everything I sing in Portuguese. And basically, I think the, let's just say an American girl goes over and the Brasileiro, they have a little romance, but he says, I can't leave my country. I can't leave the green and the waterfalls, and I can't leave my country, so this was fun. Or it could be the other way around, you know. Could be a guy going to Brazil, and the Brasileira says, bye-bye, that was really fun. But anyway, it's a really beautiful song called Verde.
Quem pergunta por mim já deve saber. Torri sono filho de tanto sofrer que eu não desisti das minhas bandeiras, caminhos, trincheiras da noite. Eu que sempre apostei na minha paixão, guardei país no meu coração, fogo de luz seduz a razão, de repente avisar da esperança. Aqui esse sonho todo aprendiz, agitando suor, ser feliz num gesto de amor. Meu Paris acendeu agora, verdes matas do Iá, verde perto de novo lugar, verejante sede de navegar, verejantes tempos, mudanças dos ventos no meu coração. Eu que sempre apostei na minha paixão, guardei país no meu coração, fogo de luz seduz a razão, de repente avisar da esperança. Aqui esse sonho todo aprendiz, de tanto suor, ser feliz num gesto de amor. Meu Paris acendeu agora, verdes matas do Iá, brasas dos ventos no meu coração. Coração. Verdes matas do JAX. Verdes matas do JAX. Verdes matas do JAX. Verdes matas do JAX.
Thank you. That feels so good. Is he great? I love him. I haven't worked with him in 19 months. You're fabulous. Yay. I met Turkmenoglu, Kevin Winard, Tom Zink. They can do an instrumental. I'm coming back.
Just wait for the plane before we start. Motorcycle, yeah.
Okay. It's a really fun tune written by a friend of ours, Bruce Brown, who now lives in Australia. I always get it mixed up with New Zealand. See, I get them mixed up all the time. Sorry, Kiwis. So this is called Rainbows and Unicorns. And I think you'll get it. If I'm enunciating, it's fun. He wrote it for me, and we're recording on our upcoming project, our Bossa Nova project. They say that climate change will wipe us out within this century. But it's rainbows, unicorns, and butterflies to me. Rainbows, unicorns, and butterflies. They say we're gearing up for World War III, but that's not what I see. I see rainbows, unicorns, and butterflies for me. Rainbows, unicorns, and butterflies. Real news is fake, fake news is real. Confused is how it makes you feel. That's why I close my eyes and visualize my own reality, full of rainbows, unicorns, and butterflies for me. Rainbows, unicorns, and butterflies. ZINK. Visualize my own reality, full of rainbows, unicorns, and butterflies for me. Rainbows, unicorns, and butterflies. When I can't take it anymore, I'm like Dora the Explorer. It's all rainbows, unicorns, and butterflies. you. It's gonna be on our next project. We're working on that new project. How you doing? Everybody having a good time? Does it feel good to be out? Out and about? This next tune was written by the late Don Grolnick. It's on our Pretty World CD, which was released in 2009, Grammy nominated, thanks to Tom Zink here, for the arrangement of In the Still of the Night. And this is called Pools, originally an instrumental. Our friend Joe DiRenzo's penned the lyrics for this. To me, on the ground I see skies, reflections, they cast some cloud interceptions like brave rain upon us. I see you, exciting and very dear to me. I see lights. There's always emotions every direction, up, down, back, and sideways. Ask the questions why. Let the answers lie. To ask the reasons. Amen. Pero tanto de bambolina, water is very clear to me. But with two, you get mud. The loose ties, they only hide from detection. Stop, look, see those dark eyes. Ask the questions. Why? Let the answers lie. To pass the reasons why. As for love, see it clearly.
This next tune was inspired by Nabato Coração was the first rendition of it, and I heard Astrid scatting the melody, so I thought I'd write lyrics about her career and the fickle public. So if you know anything about her career, in the 60s she came out with her husband at the time, João Gilberto, and they were in the studio with Stan Getz, and the producer wanted Girl from Ipanema sung in the English language. She was the only one in the studio that had the command of the English language, but she was an amateur singer. She sang Girl from Ipanema and became famous, and that was in the 60s. In the 70s, she kind of went away for a while, but it was Walt Winderly, Gil Evans, and Walter Wonderly and Gil Evans who brought her back. So there's a lyric says that Walt nor Gil will not let her take the fall. So maybe you'll catch that in this. No tracks. That's good.
The writings on the wall, the fairest of them all, is now passé, no more shall I enthrall. Last night I dreamt of this before. Yes, times will always change, as fleeting as a breeze. Yet when I sing, your fickle heart is ease. Living on bated breath, a new beginnings. Giving heart to my song or not at all. In life we have surprise from morning to nightfall.
ZINK.
The writing's on the wall, your love has gone away. Yet I'll go on and sing through all my days. Who says I have to take the fall? this honey-toned chanteuse you say you love no more. She will survive, 'cause she's been here before. Once again, each new day brings new beginnings. Walk nor gill will not let her take the fall. And now it's your surprise, the writing's on the wall. Summer, spring to fall, and yes, it's your surprise, the writing's on the wall. You know it's a surprise, the writing's on the wall.
Thank you. That's off our brand new album, 2016. It was brand new then. It's always brand new because it's called brand new. Okay, we're gonna do a ballad. I'm gonna bring Tony back up. Tony Guerrero, whoa! And the phone is now the star of the show.
Entering the stage Tom style.
Skylark, have you anything to say to me? Won't you tell me where my love can be? Is there a meadow in the mist where someone's waiting to be kissed? Oh, Skylark, have you seen a valley green with spring, where my heart can go a journeying over the shadows and the rain to a blossom-covered lake? And in your lonely flight, haven't you seen the music of the night? Wonderful music, faint as the will of the wisp, crazy as a loon, sad as a gypsy serenading the moon. Oh, Skylark, I don't know if I can find these thieves, but my heart is riding on your rings. So if you see them anywhere, won't you lead me there? So if you see them anywhere, won't you lead me
Thank you. Tony G.
He's playing another one. Cool.
You doing 500? Yeah. All right. The late Chick Corea, in honor of him, 500 miles high. Oh, there it goes again. That phone wants attention. Someday you'll look into her eyes, then there'll be no goodbye. And yesterday will have gone, and you'll find yourself in a lover's space. You'll see just one look in her eyes, and she's so tender and warm. You recognize this is love, and you'll find yourself on another plane, 500 miles high. Be sure that your love stays free, then it never can die. Just realize G. Tom Zink. Kevin Ard.
You'll see just one look and you'll know she's so tender and warm. You recognize this is love, and you'll find yourself on another plane 500 miles high. Be sure that your love stays supreme, then it never can die. Just realize this is true, and above the skies you will always stay 500 miles high. Ooh, 500 miles high. 500 miles
Tony G, thank you. I'm so glad you're here. Chick Corea, something else. I met him at the Grammys when we went in 2010. Perfect gentleman, had a nice conversation, and he just passed away a couple months ago. Sad, sad. Okay, this is another season. You know I'm a New Englander, the last tune of the night. I started off with Brand New, which is about seasons and love. That's what I wrote. Inspired actually by this one called Another Season, written by Clever George and sung by Kevin Latow. So Kevin wrote the lyrics. She's a woman, Kevin Latow. We'll do a playoff.
April rain may begins to fall. Showers may laugh and grow through all, promising brighter days in June. Summer sun arrives up in the daylight to survive into the evening, winning out over the moon. Another season, I finally found a reason to start living life completely, throwing caution to the wind. A new beginning, took a look and I discovered no more hiding undercover, unknown courage from within. Autumn holds the promise of the harvest. In her arms she bears a blessing for a future year to come. Now that we have made it to December, time to slow down and remember all the people in your heart. Another season, I found a reason to start living life completely, throwing caution to the wind. A new beginning, took a look and I discovered no more hiding undercover, unknown courage from within. Mountains laced with snow, a treasure to the world below. Open skies of blue reveal the infinite to you. Built a life grain, the gift to nourish and sustain. Every day's new, another season coming. Another season, I finally found a reason to start living life completely, throwing caution to the wind. A new beginning, took a look and I discovered no more hiding undercover, unknown courage from within. Another season, finally found a reason, living life completely, throwing caution to the wind. A new beginning, took a look and I discovered no more hiding undercover,
Thank you. Tom Zink. Ahmet. Our adopted son. Kevin Winard. I'm Anne. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Wow, Raphael. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. If you don't have a CD, I'll get some delivered to you. Thank you.
All right, let's hear it for Ann Walsh, folks. Kevin, Ahmed, Tom. You guys have a good time here? Yeah, there's some CDs for sale. Also, we do ask that, because of COVID standards, we try to not rush the stage or anything. I'll be leaving, so you don't have to rush me. They're gifts, I guess. Come on up and get them. Anyway, I want to remind you, upcoming next Thursday night is going to be my birthday. We're celebrating with the, I'll be 48 again, and Ron Kobayashi Trio with wonderful jazz vocalist Andrea Miller coming up on the 1st. We have Tony Guerrero with his Latin jazz, it's actually a Brazilian jazz thing he's going to be doing. On the 8th, Andrea De Leon will be here. On the 11th, we have Tawanda with the Josh Nelson Trio featuring special guest Grammy Award-winning Anthony Wilson. And then on the 15th, Lori Bell. Thank you all for coming out. Thanks. Let's hear it for John Wynn, also doing sound, video, our servers.